Most Western countries still treat their medical waste off-site using incinerators rather than utilizing on-site heat treatment technologies such as autoclaves and microwaves. Clearly, incinerators introduce high carbon footprint, extensive air pollution, and additional public safety risks. So why do we still use them? Being highly regulated institutes, hospitals must use a validated medical waste treatment procedure. But medical waste treatment is extremely challenging. The sterilization process is almost impossible to validate, even for on-site autoclaves and microwaves. Why? Because medical waste includes both solid and liquid phases, and the mix and volume varies from batch to batch. This makes the sterilization process impossible to validate. This experiment demonstrates that liquids pose some unique challenges. Liquids take longer to sterilize than other media as they have a high heat capacity. They take a lot longer to heat up and cool down than solids, and as a result, the total cycle time increases dramatically. Let's see how autoclaves tackle the problem.
First, both the solid and liquid phases of the medical waste are placed into the autoclave. Then, the autoclave begins to shred the solid medical waste, while the liquid waste sinks to the bottom. A vacuum phase is initiated in an attempt to remove all air from inside the autoclave. This is to ensure that the sterilization steam penetrates all surfaces of the solid waste. Any remaining air pockets would prevent the steam from effectively sterilizing the waste. Liquids, which have no hollow spaces, are sterilized as the steam causes their temperature to rise. While there is no need to remove the chamber air, liquids instead require longer treatment to ensure they reach at least 135 degrees Celsius for the required duration. Such long treatment times at a peak temperature under pressure cannot be supported with local on-site medical waste treatment autoclaves. It is impossible to validate the effectiveness of the sterilization of the liquid phase, so some bacteria may remain.
The challenge is even more severe with standard non-shredding autoclaves. As the infectious, biohazardous bags are closed, the steam cannot penetrate them in order to contact the waste. Even if the bags are perforated, which has its own dangers, the liquid heat capacity issue remains, and the operator still has no way to validate the temperature of the liquid phase. Envomed 80 solves these issues completely by performing the entire disinfection process in a liquid phase using a liquid disinfection solution diluted in water. The solid waste is shredded to a confetti shape. This is mixed vigorously with the disinfecting solution together with the waste liquid phase. Therefore, liquids pose no problem. There is no need to remove the air from the chamber. There are no extreme temperatures, and neither pressure nor a vacuum are used in the process. There is no pause in between cycles. The next cycle may start immediately. The Envomed 80 offers fully validated and reproducible sterilization results. To sterilize medical waste effectively, the Envomed 80 uses a special chemical solution, Biocetic 45. Biocetic 45 is based on the synergistic sterilizing effect of peracetic acid and hydrogen peroxide. Both chemicals are strong oxidizers and together are highly potent at disrupting the cellular activity of all pathogenic microorganisms. The Envomed 80 process has been intensively studied, and after years of research and development, we have established the ultimate solution, eliminating resistant bacterial spores and sterilizing to stat level 4. The residue liquid is non-toxic and can be safely discharged via the regular drainage system. Visit envomed.com today and be part of the solution.